Well, went and got some new shoes today. Running shoes. They're very pretty. And they feel pretty good. As I get older, I care a lot less about how things look and whether or not they look cool or fashionable, and a lot more about how functional and comfortable and effective they are. Yeah, my body isn't what it used to be, so all about that cushioning. Ran 3 days ago, felt pretty good. Ran yesterday, felt better. So I'm kind of cautiously optimistic about getting back into the running thing. I'm gonna try and run again today after I have my delicious vegetarian meal here. Very appetizing. When I was younger and in the height of my running craze, I was just really inspired by people like Dean Karnazes, that guy who ran like 50 marathons in 50 states in 50 consecutive days. I just thought that would be the coolest thing to be able to run. Basically non-stop for as long as he wanted to. And there are a couple pretty good documentaries about ultra marathons. One about the Badwater, which is I think 135 miles, called Running on the Sun or something like that. It's a good one if you're interested. But these days, I don't think that's in the cards for me. But I'll settle for being able to run, 3, 4, 5 miles at a time and just keep the beer gut away. And beyond that, I got studying. I got 2 exams tomorrow. I got my poli-sci and intro to ethics. I have an A in both of those, so I like to maintain that, but just, nothing crazy. Pretty chill day. Anna has her one and only exam today, and then she's done for the week when it comes to, at least as far as classes and tests go. She has to work with clients the rest of the week. That's pretty chill in comparison. Well, today is the day after tomorrow. I had 2 exams yesterday. The first one that I had was 8 a.m. That was my intro to ethics. That got graded surprisingly fast. I knew about the grade for that one before I took my second exam at 4. I got a 9.8 on that, so that's awesome. I also got my grade back from my programming final. Not awesome, very bad. Which brought my grade in the class down to a D, 65. Really disappointed in that, but it is what it is now, I guess. And then my poli-sci final I felt really good about, also an A. That'll give me an A in the class, as well as my ethics, which gave me an A in the class. So if I have 2 A's, a B from my math class, and a D from my programming class, then I'll come out of the semester with a 3.0, which I'm cool with. Right now I'm just kind of paranoid and I guess a little bit worried. I don't know if I should be or not, but I'm a little bit worried that USF is going to see that D on my transcript and be like, you can't transfer here. I'll be transferring there. I haven't figured it out, but it's probably like a 3.2 or a 3.3, all told, including all the credit I got at AUM, which was a 3.5 by itself. But I had a lot of time, like 5 hours between my 2 exams yesterday, so I was doing a bit of studying, a good bit of that, and I was also just reading about like the math behind Bitcoin and how those transactions work and the security behind it, which was interesting to me because I'm a math major. And I was like, you know what? There's a lot of speculation behind Bitcoin, just like any other commodity, gold, silver, oil, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of people suspect, including people like Bill Gates and a lot of like Fortune 500 companies and like big level investors and people who take this stuff very seriously, all forecast it to, quadruple or, its price to increase by tenfold. Some people estimate $100,000 per coin. Right now it's like about 17,000. It's like, you know what? Screw it. Let's dump $100 into Bitcoin and see what happens. I'm not gonna day trade it. I'm not gonna watch the price every day because I have no need to. I'm not trying to sell. So we'll make it a long term thing and see what happens. Just out of curiosity, because increases his price in tenfold in the matter of 5 to 10 years, and I just made $1,000. Well, $900 technically, $100 principal, but that would be cool. It's definitely like a technical and complicated thing. A lot of people don't understand Bitcoin. I think that's probably why more people haven't invested in it. But I think as more people realize that they're like high level people, and the fact that China's investing in Bitcoin and all this other stuff, I think a lot more people will start investing in it like they do in precious metals, which we already do to a very small degree, and stuff like that. And I think it'll go up, but I'm no expert, and Bitcoin hasn't existed that long, so who's to say for sure? I have all day today to study for my math exam, and then I have basically all day tomorrow, because tomorrow's my exam, but it's not till 7 p.m., 7 to 9:30, which will be miserable. But I'll be in sweatpants with my coffee probably, and then that'll be it. So right now I'm just editing this video, and then I'm gonna shoot another quick video immediately afterwards. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.